I learned that them chances to send you northern. For cold Novembers and hot Septembers, you can't afford it. It make you sever ties and relationships, but I won't hate a bitch. These hoes gon' be hoes, it is what you make of it. They like Gwoppo, man, you been the shit. I know, when I also suppose shit. They know. They like Gwoppo, man, you still the shit. What did you expect? Since I left, I wouldn't touchdown and be thumbing through a check. I'm the nigga that you heard. Bitches hound me for the sex. I'm like, no, baby, just wait. Don't call, shoot a text. I'm so wide, speaking to a bitch, make her feel like an ex. All the diamonds and baguettes, keep them pondering the net. You could take 1,000 pictures and you still won't pose a threat. Cause Guap spitting Komodo, the pockets on DiGiorno. I'm getting to the count, tell me something that I don't know. If you send a fit and all, send it by the boatload. Then we taking off, nigga, fast 5 turbo. These niggas be cops, I swear they worse than Robo. I'm saving all my dimes up, but I won't save a hoe though. All these bitches bad. I just had to state that, and Dash been off the chain. I just got to state facts. Never told a lie and I ain't telling about shit. Well, I take that back. I probably whisper lies to your bitch. Bitch, please. You ain't up to par. I'ma switch speeds. I'm a star. There's plenty bitches who wanna moon me. It's no biggie. Can't you see that I'm a cool G and D3 was 20 hundreds, nigga, that's 2 G's. Ooh wee. This shit I'm spitting get sickening like HIV, and I made cake for banging fiends, H for them IVs. I keep chief, I need a check like Jimmy Iovine. I bring heat, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James King. When it's beef, send shots, I ain't talking no screenshots. I can show you some things of that bitch that you ain't seen. She say things like, Guap, you bring out the better me's and eyes, oh, but she know it'll never be no wheeze. I ain't asthmatic. My moms ain't married my pops. I'm my dad's bastard. I want to rock Christian Dior in my damn casket. In school, passed every class, excelled in mathematics. It got me cash adding. So much cash we multiply now. It's past adding. If you don't mind me asking, this shit ain't the game, what the fuck is you playing for, nigga? Fuck is you saying, though, nigga? Bow to no bitch and ain't fearing no nigga. You already know I was born to go get her. Real dope spitter, cocaine lines. Ron fucked up, so it's cocaine time. Charge a leg in the arm, clip or a clothesline. Brother made it off a 6, Pops made it off a dime. Yeah, Bitcoin, we too stand up. We don't know what no chairs is. I was chasing them dead prayers. Got me on my Tate shit. Do you even know who Lorenz is? Bitch, I smell like Izzy Miyake. I'm arrogant, cocky. Pick a nigga can stop me. Before the coupe come off the lot, tell a dealer to drop him. And we all about the grits, guacamole and broccoli and cheese. Get the strap. Get the strap, man. Fuck is going on here, Thriller?
Nigga, that was amazing. That was
fuck
fucking
going
amazing,
on
man.
there,
I
Thriller?
wasn't ready for none of that, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, 97 bars. Okay, man, let's talk about Cincinnati, because me and you was touching on it yesterday.
Yeah.
Now, I heard a lot of gangs in Cincinnati, and then plus I also know about Cincinnati WKRP. That used to be one of my favorite shows. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati.
My mama, I probably know about that.
You know what I'm talking about?
I ain't hip.
You don't know you don't know the fuck.
I might have would have had to ask my mom about that.
Oh yeah, it's some throwback shit. Yeah, it's like 80s, early 80s, late 70s.
You looking young,
shit.
man. Don't be showing your age.
Bruh, I'm 36, man. Okay. I'm an old man. I'm
you
old
ain't
as fuck.
old. Life just now starting.
Man, nigga, I got to catch up.
Okay.
I got to catch up. I had too much fun while you were getting locked up. While you was locked up, I was bullshitting out here.
I think I caught up in a year.
Yes, you
I
did.
did so much traveling.
Hey, bruh,
so much.
I've been trying to get a record deal for 36 years. You've been gone for 6 years, got out of jail, and within a year's time, we got a record deal. I'm doing something wrong.
I'm blessed.
Yeah,
it might just ain't in the cards.
You fucked it up for me yesterday. I started to kill myself at your party. Like, hold on, tell me, you just got out like last year?
Yeah.
And you got a deal?
Did you enjoy yourself though?
I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Okay. My friends, they enjoyed themselves. They can't stop talking about it.
Okay.
All it is dash. I mean, yo, get off this nigga's dick.
That's what you told him?
Yeah, get off his dick, man. Come on, hear that shit.
We're gonna turn them into we're gonna turn them into Bitcoin girls.
They want to be that.
Pull out.
They want to be that.
Bring out your other stable.
Come on, man.
I know you got a backup.
I got a backup.
I know you got a backup.
Come on, man.
Jack, Mr. Thriller.
Come on, man. And see, I just brought first string. Yeah. You didn't even see second string.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was like at least about 20 girls missing.
Yeah.
20 girls missing and shit. But I'm gonna bring them next time.
We would have made space.
You'd have made space?
We would have made space.
Dove told me just like, listen, you can bring 6. Yeah, you can bring 6. You know what I'm saying?
They was lovely too.
Yeah. Nice girls. Nice girls. One of them just made their debut yesterday. Very aggressive.
But yeah, nice girl.
That's New York shit though for you.
I like that New York shit.
You like New York women?
Yeah, I like New York in general.
And why is that?
It's just like it help you tap into the culture. When you speak about that culture, like, and I think it get misconstrued sometimes, and we kind of leave out the pioneers. Like I was telling a story the other day about when I got here. I was 2 days in, and I went to the studio. And Ghostface, we was at Penthouse Studios, and Ghostface Killer had came out, and it was like,
wow.
Even though I wasn't in that era of music, it was still something great.
You understood what that was.
Man, that was Ghostface Killer.
Yeah.
That's a pioneer. So the levels that the stones that he set, man, the gravel, the ground that he laid and ground that he covered was like, yeah, that's big. I respect that. So to me, them was like big. And he was down to earth. Like he wasn't like he ain't try
really
to sneak out.
Yeah.
He had his Wally's on. I'm like, yeah, okay.
He gave you the real Ghostface.
Yeah, it was him.
That's from TV.
Yeah, most definitely.
I dig. You remember when you were like growing up and you was figuring out exactly what you wanted to be and whatnot, and you're looking at musical influences. Do you remember some other New York influences that were like, oh shit, these niggas is cool from New York? Who did you look up to?
I don't necessarily say I looked up to him, but it was like, man, that nigga talking some shit. Like, what can I do to be my own version of that? I mean, it's so crazy. I met him last night. Who I'm about to tell you, Fab.
Oh, you met Fabulous?
I met Fab last night, and that was like, growing up, high school and shit, that was like one of the reasons I pushed that pen. Like, that was one of the reasons, man, like Blue, looking like I stumped a Smurf. Like, that was, I remember hearing that shit like, what the fuck, this nigga on some shit. So just to like, Fab, and then like, just the greats, like Nas, of course Hov, but I respect Hov on a different mindset now. It's like, he took it somewhere so like colossal. Like, I mean, so it's more of a business intellect. And then, of course, 50, I mean.
What you like about 50?
50, he just fuck with people. I fuck with that. I ain't into that, but he fuck with people. He came in this bitch and like just made a lot of noise. And just like, I mean, still being himself, being him, but I just fuck with the whole vibe. He an asshole.
Yeah, and backs it up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of niggas be talking that shit, but don't be backing it up. Or you never see him nowhere.
I think I relate to it so much. I got a homie that's like that. My nigga, though. My big homie, too.
Did you watch Power Locked Up?
Nah, look, I ain't get to watch it. So they talking about it while I'm locked up. Man. Watching that shit, and I get out, I got shit to do.
I could dig it.
So when I got out.
Do they got stars in prison?
Nah, hell, not where I was at.
No, okay, there's a regular cable.
I don't know where they got it at. We ain't even had cable where I was at.
For real?
Yeah. They
6
just
years?
Now like, 6 years, no cable.
Hey, how niggas be getting them phones in jail?
It's ways.
Oh, okay, you ain't.
It's ways. I don't want to blow them up. My nigga just called me like a couple days ago.
Mine did too. I'm trying to get the nigga caught so he can stop calling me.
Damn, that's fucked up.
This nigga's getting on my fucking nerves with this shit, bro.
Jack.
Cause he taking his bills is paid for. He good. He locked up for a nigga couple of years. Yeah. I'm still trying to pay my shit. Okay. I need somebody to put some on my books out here.
Out here, okay.
This shit fucked up out here. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different mindset.
Talk to me about it. Talk to me.
You don't really, and they don't mean no harm because this is like.
But y'all know we got a life.
Yeah, they know that, and we understand that. I wasn't one of them niggas who called like that though.
You what?
I mean, like, cause I prefer to talk to women, so I call one a day for a week. You got you a few of them. It's like it's spaced out. You ain't really bothering nobody. That's how I did my time. But some people do just want to call in. What y'all into? And buying that shit. Like when I send niggas, like my niggas and shit. Like my best friend, he got a life sentence. I mean, my cousin, he got a life sentence. My little brother just got 5.5 years. My uncle, he doing 11. He got 3 left. So
I don't want to be in your family.
Yeah, but it's just like, it's damn near. well, it come with us, like it come with that life, so you kind of know it can happen. It ain't really no motherfucker gonna stand up under it and do what you gotta do. But that mindset in there,
That's a lot of fucking books for like a family member that you gotta do. Like when you a family member, you got all those family members locked up. How much pressure is it on you, or what's my responsibility to cover how many niggas in jail?
I mean, it ain't really. I ain't gonna say responsibility, cause some family ain't family. You know what I mean? It's more about like loyalty and what you surround yourself with, because like, and people, I ain't gonna say they get different privileges, but what I do for Remo, which is my best friend, he got 24 years to life, I might not do for somebody who got 3 years or 2 years, because his mind stay different. I don't know what he going through, I don't know how he thinking, so I kinda wanna help him stay sane. You know what I mean? Because that'll drive you crazy. You say life. I mean, you never getting out of prison, even though you could fight to get back. It's like, that ain't no guarantee. And it ain't just about money, because if it was, then everybody would make it happen. You know what I mean? So it's just that. But that mindset, as far as I'm calling, like, they just want to be attached to the world. That's how, like, you know what I mean? And they drive them, because I was just coming up, I was getting off the elevator at the hotel, and my uncle had called, and I picked up. I'm like, look, I'm about to jump off this elevator. I'm about to go do this is 50. I got an interview. And even though the car was short, I'm pretty sure that fueled him. He probably went and told 200 people. Like, yeah, my nephew, that driving. When I send them pictures, and my folks want to see this shit. They want to see Rolexes and diamonds and pendants and Cuban links, the shit that's how the world changing. You know what I mean? They want to stay relevant with that. You know what I mean? Before they left, niggas was wearing chains to their fucking knees. And now you come out this bitch and got custom pieces and Cuban chokers. It's like, damn, that shit, we adapting with it. So he just really trying to adapt with you for real. He trying to, they living through you.
Let me ask you this. Now, when you see the nigga in jail with brand new Jordans on, like, who is he wearing these for?
I mean, some niggas just like to stay fresh. I mean, and it's so crazy. That's how I know, like, that shit kind of adapt to your mindset. After doing something so repetitively, it only takes 21 days to develop a habit. I wore Timberlands in prison for 6 years straight. And I always had to have a new pair, probably every couple months. And I got that same habit out here. Anybody around you will tell, like, you going my spot, like, damn, why the fuck I got all these Timberlands? My homie was asking me, like, probably about a week or two ago, like, how many pair of Timbs you think you done bought since you been home? And I just had to laugh, like, damn, man, sometimes you be more so programmed. It's your program, you know what I mean? But yeah, some niggas just like to stay fresh. There's COs in there, there's women COs in there, they fucking, and shit happening in that bitch. That shit like the streets.
So you was fucking some COs in there?
I didn't. I'm not gonna, I didn't. I've been around some situations where it has happened. Keep fucking that bitch so she can get done, so we can get some money.
That's how that go.
Sometimes.
How much they be charging for pussy in there? What? I'm just in case I go.
I don't really.
Just in case I go.
I don't really think it's no set price, Jack.
Really?
We just gotta knock. It's just like being. It's just like.
Because I know a spot me and you can go to after this. Just 40 for the top, 40 for the bottom.
Just think about this. Out here, the ratio probably what 5 to 1. Five women to every one of us.
Yeah.
So just think, these women are in these prison systems when the odds is the same. They still human. They still could be attracted to a man and see one. Like, you know what? I gotta find a way to make this happen. And you pop in your shit because your character still be the same in or out of prison unless you just a fuck nigga. But if you and somebody's attracted to that, you gonna find a way to make it happen. People make time for what they want. So I ain't gonna say they in there like, yeah, on Tuesday it's 200 for this pussy, meet me in dorm A. Like, I mean, nah, it ain't going like that, but shit definitely happening. So
what's the most?
Shout out to them niggas in there getting some pussy, cause I ain't getting none for 6 years. So shout out to them niggas.
What, is there any particular reason why you didn't want no pussy in prison?
I ain't say I didn't want it. I was popping my shit. I just couldn't score. That's all. I was popping my shit. Most definitely. Niggas get pussy, I'm trying to be a part of it. 6 years.
You know, most niggas would not admit that they was striking out. You could have easily lied to us and we were gonna believe you. Like, man, I was fucking 30 bitches a day.
Lies. If a nigga said that, he lying.
That's what niggas in prison be doing. They lie to you all fucking day.
Yeah.
Nigga, before I went in that bitch, nigga, I had $13 million.
Yeah, that's definitely how it go.
Yeah, what's the biggest lie you ever heard while you were locked up?
The biggest lie.
And the nigga just kept it consistent.
This is my right hand to God. This is the biggest lie I ever heard when I was in prison. A nigga knew me. It was a nigga who slept like 2 racks over from me. My little nigga, Free Pee Wee too. That's my little nigga. And they was talking, and like he had some pictures of me and shit from the street. And motherfucker like, yeah, I know Dash. I'm hip to him. Like, yeah, his brothers, his people, whatever he said. So my little nigga come get me. And we talking, we having a full-blown conversation. Like he know me. Like, yeah, you hip to, you know him? Da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, bro, that's me. He told me I wasn't me. Right hand to God. God can strike me down right now. He told me I wasn't me.
And you was the right you he was talking about.
Oh my God.
It definitely was you. And the nigga had street pictures of you. Niggas had pictures of you in the street.
Fuck me up, man.
Had you ever seen these pictures before?
Yeah, but you know, like pictures it's like if we all go out, they get dispersed, club pictures, you know what I mean? And then this shit's so crazy now, like with this Instagram shit, like how it's so digital and shit. Motherfuckers sending pictures of motherfuckers send a picture of Megan Good. Motherfucker been locked up 40 years. You telling me it's your bitch. You ain't who gonna deny it? Damn, that's her. Man. So, yeah, it's a lot of fabrication, but that's again they mind polluted. You know what I mean? They trying to stay attached to reality. A lot of like people be thinking this jail shit so physical, and it is. I mean, you gotta like hold yourself. I mean, as a man, you ain't gonna let nobody disrespect you, but that shit mental. You know what I mean? You mentally dealing with being away from your family. You mentally dealing with being abandoned. Motherfuckers not answering. You feel like, motherfucker feel like nothing. If you ain't a strong-minded person to know like, nah, I'm still that nigga. I'm just in here. Then it's just like, it's gonna fuck with you. You know what I mean? Niggas getting out of character on them phones, and that shit get crazy.
Yeah, it sounds like
it. Did you fucking, oh, can't believe you did that. Did you suck his dick? You know she gonna say, yeah, why you asking her?
You don't wanna know it, man.
I'm calling, man, what's going on? You good? All right, and we rocking.
That's all you need to know.
Play with that pussy. Do something. You sent them pictures with that ass out. I'm trying to get through this shit. Send me what they got in Louis.
Okay.
What they got them in Fendi going on. I'm trying to see the drip. I'm trying. All that other shit ain't about nothing.
But what about like y'all? You don't be scared niggas gonna steal your shit while you out on the playground or some shit?
I mean that come with like as far as like a nigga knowing. Niggas be getting tried and it be all up to you what you gonna do. I ain't locked my box once in prison.
Not one time, and your Timberlands was always there.
Timberlands
was still there.
It was gonna be something about them. You gonna be something behind that. And if they know that, and because it's like 9 times out of 10, motherfucker ain't trying you to. Some niggas do. Some niggas just be like fake bullies. I mean, but a nigga really trying you just to really see, like, is you gonna stand up for yourself? You know what I mean? Win, lose, or draw, you're gonna be respected as a man. You know what I mean? It's just that.
How did you stay current on, you know what I'm saying, the whole rapping and whatnot to be able to come out and get a deal? Man. You know, because some niggas go in and come out like still sounding like the shit was sounding when they went in. Like, don't push me, cuz
I had a strong support system, man. Shout out to my mom, my father. They stood by me, picked up the phones. I was fortunate to have a few women that stuck by me. That's cool to this day. You know what I mean? And I stayed up on that music. Like, that's what I did. Like, if anybody, I'm almost certain I probably only took my headphones off to go to the shower in school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when all the music was dropping, that's what I'm calling for. The money that you send me for the store to eat, I'll buy music with it. $200-300 in music, just on my it's a JP4 player. You know, man, you download all the music, so everything that was dropping as it was transitioning, like the Baby, you hip to him. The Baby.
I went to go see him this past Sunday.
It was so crazy, right? Just scrolling through the music on the kiosk when I was incarcerated, and he had this mixtape that had, or it might have been an album, but his name was Baby Jesus. And when I had got out and started moving around, he switched his name and shit, and I went back and seen that was him. It was like I been was hip to him. So like staying current on the music is just all about if that's what you really want to do. Anybody will tell you, like if you ask anybody or that you can contact that was in prison with me, this all I did was tell them I was gonna do this. This it. Like what's on after this? Like you ain't about to fuck. I'm gonna fuck the music. I'm gonna do this music. I want to do this music. Like that, I was repetitive with that. So, you know, like you can speak shit into existence. I came out to a great situation.
So, album, EP, mixtape, what we doing right now?
We pushing lifestyle right now. We just gonna roll out the records and really, really grow the demand. I mean, and grow my fan base because I feel like once they get to hear it, then it's gonna be like a demand for it.
So we're gonna drop singles for right now.
We're gonna drop singles right now.
And lifestyle,
you know
who's on that hook?
Landon Strip Chip.
Okay.
Yeah, good dude, talented dude.
Bitcoin. What does that mean?
I mean, we having this shit, man. I mean,
that's your company?
I mean, $100,000 Rolexes.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I mean, $250,000 chains.
I can't relate.
Lots of Cubans and shit. Come on, you
I can't relate.
Come on, Jack.
Dog, you speaking French to me right now.
You piling that paper right, man.
You
got that shit
French
tucked
to me
away,
right
man.
now.
Anybody who got 6, 7 women and follow them at one time,
them hoes ain't have nothing to do.
Okay, man.
They ain't have
nothing.
They was available. They was available.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I know how to talk to women. I speak fluent women.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you know that.
I might speak that language too.
Come on, man. You've been locked up long enough, so I know you know some shit.
Phone. That's how you get to.
You was on your Soldier Boy shit. Kiss me through the phone.
Don't kiss me through the phone. Send that money.
Okay.
Baby.
What's the most you ever got a girl to put on your books, man?
Put on our books.
Yeah, never even seen you. Never even seen you.
It's so crazy. I never seen me.
Never seen you. Just straight up pure prison manipulation.
I ain't really do that. The ones I had, you know, I couldn't even. If you weren't coming up that road, we damn near wasn't talking. I was having a visitor a week. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A visitor a week?
I was having a visitor
consistently for 6 years.
Consistently, I'm gonna tell you the years that it got slow. 2000, end of 2015, early 16, niggas started taking my hoes. I don't know what was happening.
Trump.
It wasn't Trump. Yeah, it wasn't Trump. I don't know, niggas, I don't know. They start treating them hoes right. I don't know what the fuck was going on. I get a few stragglers here and there.
Me too.
Then guess
Me
what?
too.
But guess what? Guess what? AR came back. You know what I mean?
They all came back.
AR came back.
Because the grass ain't green on the other side.
I mean, you gotta
That's
stay
football
there.
turf.
You gotta stay there. You gotta stay. You can jump the fence for a second, get a little head or something, but I mean, you gotta go back.
You always go back to what you love.
Stop loving me.
Best advice you ever got, and who'd you get it from?
Best advice I ever got. Best advice I ever got is from my CEO. I don't think you won yet. You ain't done shit.
Worst advice you ever got, and who you get it from?
Worst advice I ever got, who I got it from. My motherfucking public defender told me to take 10 years. I almost did it too. God damn it, that was the worst advice I ever got.
You gotta send him something for Christmas, man.
Fuck him, he ain't get shit. Suck my dick. Bitch, I know you own favors.
That's some bullshit, man.
But take the 10 years. Take the what? I'm a first time offender. What the fuck is you talking about? Yeah, it's probably the best it's gonna get. You fired, jackass.
Wow.
Told me to take 10 years, man.
Wow. What do you pray for?
I pray to change the life of others. You know what I mean? I'm this shit, like, that's what's gonna make me, that's gonna fulfill me. I mean, all this shit I already got. So until you in that position to really change the lives of others, and I don't mean that like just give you some money or buy you something. I mean, really give you an outlet to have an income to take care of yourself. I mean, to be able to be in that position. I mean, to give people them opportunities that I didn't have and a lot of people around me didn't have. You know what I mean? Like it be like a lot of things that going around me because I was a good kid. You know what I mean? I graduated from high school. It just was like I wanted what I wanted, so I jumped in the streets and I accepted everything that came with that, as damn near everybody around me do. And people can say it's like snitching and don't tell and all that, but even more than that,
we gonna tell,
that shit,
right?
Nah, we ain't gonna motherfucking tell, nigga.
I
That
thought that's what you
shit
was
come
gonna
with, you gotta, as a man, fuck being a street nigga or hustle, whatever. As a man, hold yourself accountable. That's where it starts. So that ain't nothing I learned from the streets. That's something I learned from my parents.
So with that being said, we shouldn't, if we see something, we shouldn't say nothing?
If you see something, you shouldn't say nothing.
Yeah.
Hell nah, man.
That ain't being accountable?
Mind your business.
Okay, gotcha. All
It ain't got nothing to do with you.
right. Okay, mama business, gotcha. No problem. Do you have any regrets? If you could do anything over again, what
I
would
don't
you
regret nothing. It's supposed to be
do?
this way.
Just like
to
it
be
is.
this way.
You wouldn't alter it, no.
It's supposed to be this way.
Gotcha.